It's like the most sought after seat in Formula One. It is really. And I know McLaren have been coming up, Ferrari are looking all right, but the Red Bull seat is like the most sought after seat. So you're obviously very excited, but there's obviously a lot of pressure that comes around that.
It's also just special, the Red Bull seat, because for me personally, like I don't know about you guys, but I played the F1 games. Like F1 2010 came out when I was 8, and like that was like the first. That was at the age where I was getting serious in karts. I loved Formula One, like that was what I wanted to do, and that Vettel won, Red Bull won in 2010, and so like watching the championship, playing the game, I was always playing. I've said this like 3 times in the last 24 hours, but I'd play as Mark Webber to verse Sebastian Vettel and like race the Red Bull car and like fight for wins in the game, and that was like so sick. So even like when I became a junior, that was the craziest thing for me at that point, because obviously now you're on the pathway to F1, and I would go to Red Bull and walk in the reception and see all the trophies, and like there's a card on the wall when you walk into the reception, and it's got the current drivers on like their names on the car every year. And like I remember like looking at it thinking like, imagine if my name was like on that car, and it's just crazy to know that I'm representing that team now, the team crazy. That I've been a part of now for so long behind the scenes. And yeah, it's crazy.
And it's the team that you've obviously loved as well, right? Like if you could have picked any team, it would have been Red Bull from the beginning.
So to be honest, when I had that Red Bull contract, we had a couple of other offers at the time from other junior teams,